Been through 2 weeks.
I think we've proven that, like, we're a contender. We love to play the game. That's a big thing. I think you could see that, especially in the stands, is that everybody's flying. Everybody has great energy. The big thing now is, like, as captains, we need to really tone into the details of, hey, we're playing a contender. You know, we're about to get into the heart of our schedule, stuff like that.
What does it say about this defense to get the shutout, despite at times them having some pretty good field position to be able to get a score?
A goose egg is always big. I don't know how many goose eggs, maybe 3 since I've been playing here, so 3 or 4. I was talking to Reggie about that, but I think that's big every time we have a goose egg. And, when they get down in the red zone and our side of the field, those turnovers are big. And I remember telling those guys, like, hey, we're keeping points off the board. That's big. So.
Had 6.
It's very meaningful just to know that the offense didn't score on us this week, whether, no matter how many yards they had. But they didn't score on us, so, that's always a great win for the defense. So.
What memory sticks in your mind most about the Mississippi State game last year?
Oh, man. That's just losing. I got friends that's on the side of the ball last year and this year as well, too. So, just going into it and me being from the South, too, as well. But it just means everything. We already know we got next week, especially since we lost last year. We just got to make sure we don't do the same mistakes that we did last year. So.
For you guys, 2 weeks of pretty much dominance. Now you go into a legit Power 5 contender.
Mm-hmm.
How much of these 2 weeks kind of helped you prepare for that?
Yeah. It just has allowed everybody to kind of knock the rust off and get ready to play these next few games that we got, because after Mississippi State, we're going to conference play too. So it gives us a lot of confidence, especially everybody just coming in, rotating, doing their job, playing too as well. So
definitely left some things out there. Didn't score our first possession, and felt like we could have. We played great today, but we in saying that we left some things out there. I think that's a good thing for us, though. Just I'm so proud of this team and the way that we approached this week, with all the emotion going into last weekend. Coach getting his first win. I know there's a lot of people talking about how we would respond and come play this weekend. I felt like we came out with a lot of energy and matched the way that we did last week. This is going to be really important that we carry this over to next week, going on the road for the first time. There's a lot of question marks walking off the field for sure. I'm excited for a new year, a new opportunity. I think that's the best way to put it. Is last year was last year, and they were a good football team. They're going to be a good football team, and I know that. So yeah, that's going to, I think, help me mentally prepare for how it's going to be, how physical the game's going to be, how fast they're going to be, and that will help slow the game down a little bit for me. But I'm excited to go play. I'm excited to get into the meat of our season, as some people would say, and got a great non-con game on the road in the SEC. Like what an opportunity. I'm going to be fired up. I'm going to be excited to go play, and this team is too. So we just got to have a great week of practice and just go be ourselves. I think that's the main thing, is just play for one another, love one another, be great teammates, hold each other accountable, and we'll be successful.
How did those 2 touchdown passes